I got some dirty shit to pick up at the dry cleaner. I got a tidy bitch to pick up, I got love Selena. Shawty hop up in the whip, but I ain't never seen her. Shawty love the way I whip it in a two-seater.
This is the Problematic Panel, which is basically an extension of the Problematic Posse. If you're tuning in, what does that mean? It means that we're going to sit here and we're going to talk to each other for an hour and 30 minutes, and you're going to sit here and listen to us. But we'd love to have y'all talk in the chat.
Say it like that.
When you put it like that, we love if you're in the chat. If you have something you want to add into the conversation or anything like that, please feel free to join in. You don't know, like you said, you rarely get to see us because we're usually streaming games. I'm Jordan, aka JWAP on Twitter. I guess everybody should go around introducing yourselves.
My name is DeLon Terrell, aka Young Godly, aka Young Stanky, aka Tyrone Lucius, aka the Minnesota Maniac, Mississippi Man, Coach Trash Captain. I think Delanye West, Delon James, Delana Del Rey, Celine Delon.
West, it's true.
Celine Delon. That's it.
Delanye West.
DT.
Hard.
Yeah, Delanye West.
Young DT.
DeLon, have you ever considered combining Mississippi and Minnesota and saying Mississippi when you be doing your intro?
See, so the thing is, those are two relatively undesirable states. So it's they could be separate. I don't want to put a multiplier on it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Minnesota though.
Who wants to go next?
Bonkai Buster said so many names.
With a lot of emojis.
Exactly. There's more. I just can't remember. I used to change my Twitter name every other day.
Yeah. Wildin'. How y'all doing? It's me, Sean, aka Chaotic TV. Only one name. Yeah, I'm here. Welcome to the panel.
You said two names. You said two names to say that. You said it's Sean, Chaotic TV. Only one name. That's two.
No, it's not. It's all together.
Sean, you should start saying we're here.
Is it hyphenated?
Having two personalities.
Who am I?
Saying we.
Who am I? Ryan W. Melly?
We got a new follower.
Hey, one of us. One of us.
One of us. That's weird to have our faces on that one of us.
Yeah, that feels
awkward.
awkward.
I don't like that.
Buster said, "Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with multiple personalities."
Thank you, Bonkai Buster.
SSB Chuck said, "Why is the man in a hyperbolic time chamber?" LMAO.
Time moving a little different. This stream might take a while. I want to lose all the outside time. So
perfect time to introduce yourself.
Yeah, I will introduce myself. I'm Chris. DeLon has my Twitter name spelled wrong. He put a PH instead of an F. That feels very intentional.
Wow.
I feel like you know that I have an F in my name and not a PH. You know this. You know me long.
I got you, baby boy. I got you.
This is an attack. You think because I'm in the hyperbolic time chamber, I just don't stand for this?
Hey, hold on.
Emotions, time is different.
PG
but feelings
Robinson said, Chris and the time chamber doing a whole bunch of nothing.
Chris be fooling y'all, man.
That's Grant. What's up, Grant?
Grant, you said
I'm forgetting Grant's last name. I'm forgetting Grant's first name. Never mind. Go on.
Okay. So just to open up the show, we're going to play a little game.
Wait. Brooke, do we get an intro?
Oh, no. I'm Brooke. I'm the one who screams on the Alien Isolation streams. And I'm the only one without a fun background because my laptop's old.
But you have nice wallpaper.
Yeah. This is the room my mother grew up in when she was a child. And now because I'm unemployed, I too get to grow up in this room.
See, Brooke,
very nice.
That's fine.
Look, it's my coping mechanism. It's fine. Y'all just let me live.
So that's Brooke as seen on Alien Isolation. All right. So like I said, this is a different episode. Well, we stream in a video game, but we decided we want to talk more so that you guys can see our faces.
New follower.
You can see us. So we do.
Hey.
Who is it, Sean? Talk to us.
We got Don number 1. Welcome to the stream. Let's give a good old one of us for Don number 1. One of us.
One of us.
Okay,
all right, Jordan.
Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna play an icebreaker game, just so people can get to know us a little bit better, and so we can see how well we know each other within the posse. It's going to be called Problematic Opinions. And so what I did was I got everybody on stream to send me different hot takes, opinions, or facts about themselves that they're ashamed of, that they don't want nobody else to know. And I put them in categories, and I'm gonna go around and let everybody take turns guessing who in the group had this terrible or maybe great opinion according to what the rest of the group feels like. So let's see. I don't know where DeLon just went.
See, I feel like DeLon. I feel like DeLon's gonna know instantly all of mine just because he does.
My man out here social distancing. I love it.
And also, and so also when like that person is, when we're gonna take turns. So like I'm gonna let Sean go first. I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna let Sean pick a category. I'm gonna give him a take, and then he has to guess which of you three.
Oh wait, yeah. Sorry, I was reading that Grant's comment. He asked if I was getting the new Alien game. Forgot I already knew it existed. Probably because I
raise hand when there's a tweet to or when there's a comment to be read.
Okay.
Come on, what's happening?
Don't cut anybody off. I wanted to cover my mouth because I was gonna cheese. I ain't gonna lie. When my thing said, I'm just gonna cheese.
Okay.
Smile the whole time.
Oh, so you was trying to put on the poker face. I see.
Yeah. So, and also, oh yeah, and also, like, you know, if that person says, I think it might be this person, don't admit to it being you until he says it's like you said, like final answer, it's you. So you can also lead them astray if you want to. So you're like, I think it's you because of this. You can be like, you know, I don't think it's me. So all right, so Sean,
the Alien movies are ass.
Oh,
what? Man. The game is pretty fun. I mean, the controls are kind of wonky to get used to at first, but it's actually way more fun than I thought it would be after you get used to getting eaten 5,000 times.
Talk to him, Grant.
I'm about to ask why DeLon is gray, but we'll talk.
I was going to say DeLon in black and white.
New computer is kind of different. It lets me do the backgrounds, but I am colorless. I don't see color. You don't see color.
You look out of time.
All right, little baby. All right, so Sean, you're up first. Give me a category. You want to go general, video games, food, or movies?
Let's go with movies, man. Let's talk to him about some movies. Let's see here.
Okay, let's talk about movies. So I'm gonna pick one out. Let's see. Give me just a second. Gonna type it up. Let me blow it up.
Chucky does, in fact, have the Brady Bunch as his background.
He blends right in.
Just people. Yeah, those are just people.
That shit's still kind of fire.
Before we get started,
it looks like you are a murder victim since you're in black and white.
What's
the person with the least amount of points. Is there a point system?
It wasn't going to be a point system, but we can make it a point system.
I'd rather not, because I feel y'all all know each other way more than I know y'all. So unless my guessing game.
The thing is, I know all of you more than y'all know each other, so it's just my advantage. But anyway,
we can do points.
The person with the least amount of points has to sing the chorus from the song chosen by the person with the most amount of points.
Ooh, yuck.
Don't say you ain't even participating.
That's evil.
I'll still say. All right, so here is the first one, Sean. The Now You See It movie series about magician thieves makes absolutely no sense, and it's all dumb. Sean, who had this take? Was it Chris? Was it DeLon, or was it Brooke?
That sounds like some Chris shit. Honestly,
Chris is a hater.
Chris like offended.
I'm a hater.
My bad. Critic. That's the proper term in movie.
Let's say a hater.
That's what you call a movie critic.
I do be getting Rotten Tomato verifications though.
That sounds
I do
like
be getting asked for my reviews when I leave movies.
But then again, DeLon would probably say some crazy ass shit like that too. I ain't got no coin. I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Chris because he stay in the chat, you know what I'm saying, with long ass paragraphs talking about
That is a
Movies and shit.
crime.
He do be doing that. He do be doing that.
No, I ain't gonna start, Chris.
I get provoked. They provoke me.
Chris,
I wake up and Chris and Grant
Did this
just
movie
bugging.
provoke you? That's the question.
Chris, right before
I
that.
can't answer this, can I?
Well, now you can't because Sean gave his final answer. So tell us, Chris, was it you?
No, that's not me.
Damn.
I know who it is. I know who it is, though.
We got a lot of chat notes.
Well, so Sean
On
didn't
number
get it.
one, we're going to get back to that as soon as we're done with this question. We're going to get back to that as soon as we are done.
If it wasn't Chris, then it's DeLon.
Yeah, it was DeLon. It was DeLon.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me.
wish I
I
could've
forgot
got that
that y'all could see my face, and I was shocked when I read it because I actually love those movies, despite the fact they don't make sense.
They so fire.
I literally
though.
just watched the second
Listen.
one 2 days ago.
They so
Listen, Sean,
fire.
you're not lying, but like, I hate movies where it's like the protagonist, like at the end, he's like, well, he's not the protagonist. At the end, he's like, I was working with them the whole time.
That shit so fire, bro.
No,
I
but
swear
then
it
in the
was.
second movie, the op from the first movie, we were working with him the whole time.
Yeah, it's true. They did that.
What the
They
fuck?
didn't even come up with a new villain. They even used the same villain guy from the first movie and then just threw in Daniel Radcliffe.
No,
Right.
and then Mark Ruffalo was a cop, right?
Yeah, he was a cop.
Yeah.
He was
Also
like,
the master magician.
he was like he was running it, but like in the scenes where it was just him, that nigga was actually investigating, just like surprised as hell, finding out everything. Like they didn't think of, like they were like, oh my goodness,
but you
this
had
is information. I might find out who it is. Like I'd get that if he was in the room with other cops. He was
That's
just
fair.
dead-ass
It's
alone.
bad writing. It's like in Frozen. Honestly, Hans being evil made no sense if you watch it in the beginning, because like when he's alone and Anna runs off, he looks so happy, and then he turns out to try to murder them. This poor writing. So I'll agree with you on that.
I love the Now You See Me movies, but I only seen the first one. I have not seen the second one. I enjoyed the first one though, even though
The second one's even more convoluted, but it's still really cool.
Still fire.
All right.
I will refrain from speaking since I'll be sending paragraphs. Y'all got it.
No.
DeLon, how about you go next? Pick a category: general, food, movies, video
I'm
games.
gonna try not to react.
Before we
this
do
time.
that, Jordan, Don number one asked if you could, or if you had time, would you like to explain how the posse came about? Jordan, as the longest reigning member of the posse.
Okay, so hopefully I'm not breaking up or my internet's acting crazy.
No,
or
you
anything
sound
like that.
perfect.
I gotta get
You
a
sound
charger real
perfect.
quick.
Okay,
Yell
so
up.
basically the posse began with a couple of us in undergrad and college. We basically played games. It was like freshman year, and we played like we all get together, go to the dorm, play games against each other all day, every day, and we would talk, chat it up inside the lounge. People would come in and would listen to us like argue about random stuff, and it was like, yo, like we should record ourselves doing this. So pretty much we wanted a way to also stay connected once we graduated from college, so that we could like something we could do to keep us all tied together. So the origin of the posse was basically like, hey, we love games. We want us to stay connected. So let's do a Twitch channel together so that every other day we playing games together still, even after we aren't exactly in the same place. So I don't think no two posse members currently are living in the same city. Except, oh, wait, me and Grant. We're the only ones. Oh, yeah, wait, and Rashad. It's just us
Actually,
three.
not far from y'all too.
That's it. It's Byron.
And Byron.
I'm very close to
that was
y'all.
a bad statement. And so the third of the posse is living together. But the funny part about that is, like, me, Brooke, Chris, and Sean just not there at the beginning of the posse. That's what's hilarious about this stream.
No,
Facts.
no, that's exactly. They came later, and we appreciate all four of y'all for helping out with the
I
posse.
just always think about. Oh my god.
Oh, go ahead, Chris.
I just say how we literally. I remember seeing you. I remember seeing you and Jesse and Rashad like around campus and stuff like. And even the posse, and then when stuff started to take off, where like when I started following you guys, when we started Next Door Comics, so we kind of all knew each other, sort of, kind of, but not really. And I don't think like it really, really picked up until I met DeLon, and that's when I got like actually introduced to the rest of y'all. So but DeLon worked with Chance and all that, so it's weird how like we knew each other, but we just did not know each other at all.
Jordan worked there too. Jordan worked at the.
I didn't know. Oh yeah, I didn't know Jordan.
And so did Brooke. This is funny.
What?
Always fun talking about it. Yeah, Brooke worked in too. So did Byron and
I work with Jordan, which is funny because when DeLon said I was going to do this with y'all, he's like, "Hey, I'm going to send Jordan your number." I'm like, "Oh, he should have it from when we worked together." And he goes, "Oh, he doesn't." I said, "Weird, because I have his still." Deleting me. I see how it is, Jordan.
No. What it was, Brooke. I had no friends at the Turner Center. I own nobody's numbers.
Wow. Wow, you didn't. Wow, I wasn't your friend, Jordan.
No, yeah,
just your coworker, not your friend.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Every time I went out to the movies, I was not. I did not go. I went home.
In all fairness, you also, I just had everybody's numbers as one of the managers, but I never had to call you because you weren't late, so you probably never heard from me.
Oh, Jordan never late, huh?
You see it. So
Jordan didn't do shit while he was working. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jordan.
That's why we chilled.
That nigga Jordan stood in the corner.
Showed up, got my check, and went home, man.
That's why I appreciated him.
All right, DeLon, you want to give us a category? General, movies, food, or general? Video games, the most important one. Food. Okay, let me type one of the food ones up.
Also, Chuck, I do like magician movies, and I like that movie. It's just stupid, but that's my soliloquy.
Hey.
So wait, what's a magician movie that you like?
Are there that many magician movies?
Exactly.
I mean, I like that movie. I like
Harry Potter.
I was thinking I don't want to get my throat slit, but
yeah.
Here's the next one.
Hey yo.
Okay.
Seafood is trash.
Jordan, did you answer for these as well?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, it'd be cheating if I answered. So this is this could be one of the other three.
So, okay. So, if my knowledge serves me correctly, I've watched Brooke down some crawfish.
Why?
But Sean really overreacted. And Sean's the furthest from water. No, Sean's from Florida. Chris, you're from Middle Mississippi, where the seafood been in the truck for about 8 hours. No, it can't be Chris. He has too much character. He ain't stupid enough to put seafood as trash. He ain't stupid enough to put it as trash. But Brooke, I haven't seen you eat anything but crawfish, and I don't know that you like the crawfish. Your name on PlayStation is crawfish. I'm going with Chris.
Chris, are you the one that said this take?
Yes, seafood is awful. It's disgusting.
Oh my God, you're just wrong.
You can't eat stuff that look. I went to my cousin's house and they had like a crab leg boil, and like people were surrounding me, smashing the crab legs on the table, getting the food out. I felt like I was in a Viking city. It was awful. It's the worst thing ever. How do you eat stuff that looks the same way it did when it was alive? It doesn't even taste good. They just tell y'all like it's expensive, and you're like, oh, this has to be good. It's pricey. Oh, it's crab leg season. No, be an adult,
bro.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Grant.
Be an adult.
Chris, you out of here. We gotta pack you up, bro.
Just kick him from the stream. I don't need to hear any more from him.
We gotta pack you up, bro.
The explanation was what made it worse. To be honest with you.
I think shrimp is the only thing that I can maybe eat. See, Grant saying like crab legs. I told you I was at one and they were like smashing the crab legs to get the meat out. And all I heard around me was just crunch, 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 crunch. And I was like, "Can I leave? This is
look. I don't know who's smashing them. You just take them and you just snap them.
We're just get one little thing.
It's a sign of strength. See, that's the strongest man can crack it and get the whole piece out without it breaking.
That's the problem. You have to be violent. You're privileged. The use of the food being served up to you.
But wait, you don't. As DeLon said, he's forget crab legs. Fair enough. They're expensive. They're delicious, but expensive. But you're telling me seafood, sushi is bomb. You don't eat any kind of sushi?
Okay, I'll eat sushi. I mean, like that kind of seafood. Like,
so you just don't like crab?
Different. No, like seafood, like that. Like
fish.
Yeah, the more you make me explain it, why could you just leave it at what I said the issue was? Why you make me dive into it?
Hey, Chris said I said what I said.
I was like, yeah, like what I said and the way I explained it is what I hate. Like sushi is fine and like some fish is fine, but like
you don't fuck with crab legs.
It's mainly like crab and like
he just don't like shellfish. Yeah, Chris doesn't like the word. He just don't like the word.
Yeah, I understand that.
It looks insane. Like taking some of that, the way it looked when it was alive, like a crawfish. I could never, because that's how it used to look. And now you just have to rip its head off.
What we're not going to do is diss crawfish. We're not going to do that in this house.
I couldn't do it.
All right, so let's see who's next. Okay, we haven't done Brooke yet. Sorry.
Oh God, I'm going to be.
Actually, no. Okay, we'll go Brooke. We'll go Brooke. Brooke. All right, Brooke. Pick a category. You want to go general? Video games, movies, or food?
Let's do. I'm gonna probably, unless it's a question from Delon, I'm probably gonna be wrong, but I'll take a swing.
Hey man, I had some pretty good reasoning on that. You can figure it out.
So wait. Which category you said? I didn't hear it.
General.
Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
We'll get some basic questions in here.
Let's see. Well, actually, I thought we had some general questions. Nobody said anything general. So
video games then.
Video games. Here we go. This is gonna be fun.
My second choice.
Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh no. Okay. No. Wait. Which one to do? I'm gonna do this one. No, wait. I'm gonna do this one. Sorry, I'm being indecisive.
Upset.
Cheese hiking. I think that's what it is. I think I just don't like shellfish. You might be right. I think that's where it is. It's like I just generalize and always say seafood. Because like I guess when people say seafood, no one's ever talking about like, oh, let's just get some fish or some sushi. They always mean shellfish. So I guess I just I just generalize on that as well.
I feel that. I feel what you're saying.
It's still awful though. Y'all should all go outside and like maybe don't eat stuff like that.
My family is literally having a crawfish boil on Sunday. So
you don't have to go though. That's what's wild.
Literally, crawfish. Also, crawfish was. We were talking about nicknames earlier. My sister called me crawfish most of my life growing up, and still does.
You're going to be Australian until you got in the chat that one time I heard you because it says crikey crawfish.
Oh, no, that's just because I grew up obsessed with Steve Irwin and I still love him. R.I.P. my guy.
All right, Steve Irwin. You'd have loved the Dancing Lobsters.
So our first video game one is I can't stand MMOs. They all stink. Back to the World of Warcraft days and every day thereafter.
Can I have a definition of MMOs? Multiplayer online, something like that, right?
That's actually a very good question. Sean, can you tell me what MMO stands for?
I can tell you what Google tell you.
Like, do that. Google it for me real quick. So like MMOs, it's like World of Warcraft. That's all I can tell you. Like,
okay. Yeah, like online mass multiplayer open world type of things.
Yes.
Massively multiplayer online game. Yeah.
Oh, well,
look at that stream. You learn things.
I share this opinion for whoever this is. I mean, I don't think this is Delon, but I feel like he would agree with this. But I also feel like it's Sean because you asked him to define it. Maybe a cheap shot at doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Sean just on the off shot of that. But I do feel like Delon also agrees with this statement, but I could be wrong.
So what's your final answer?
Sean.
All right, Sean. Are you the one with this take?
Not at all.
Oh, what a good con on that, Jordan. I believed it.
I was just curious. I think Sean's like the person on the panel who probably would have had a better idea. That wasn't the actual person that said it, and the actual person that said it was.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, damn it! I even said that. I literally kept saying, Delon. I think Delon definitely feels this way.
All those games are stupid. I hate games where you just like hit like you just tap something and everyone just gets in a circle and just yeah. It's so stupid. MMOs are literally just like giant fetch quests.
Exactly.
And it's like you don't even got the oomph of like. I mean, Skyrim's a massive fetch quest, but it don't even got the oomph. You know what I'm saying?
So this how I
knew
it was
inherently racist. They're inherently racist.
This how I knew it was Delon. Delon said MMOs they all stink. As soon as I read stink, I was like, yeah, that's Delon.
Context clues.
So Chief, I don't hate Destiny. I would just never play it for more than 10 minutes. I mean, it's cool, but that's not why I hate Destiny. I just hate Destiny because it feels a little soulless to me on the gameplay aspect of things. It feels a little glossy. There's no girth. But yeah, I'm talking about like the asymmetric top down. Everyone's just kind of running. You can like your sprite is like this small. I hate those.
Let's say DeLon saying all this because Rashad ain't watching right now. Right. Talking that crazy stuff about this.
Oh, now I be talking disrespectful to man.
Fuck around and hop in the party.
Did nobody ask? Did nobody in the chat ask why DeLon looked like he's from a 1930s cartoon?
They all just loved the. He was in the Brady
care?
Bunch picture. I don't think they've noticed he's
great.
in black and white. He's actually in the first episode of WandaVision. Oh, Holly. He's in the first episode of WandaVision, guys. He's stuck in the what is it? I don't remember what the thing is called.
Hey, Chris, what you just said? DeLonda
Division.
That shit hit.
DeLonda. I like it.
It was Agatha all along.
Okay, vocals. Okay.
All right. So, do you guys want to continue playing this game, or do y'all want to go on to the next topic?
This game.
I'm having fun.
Yeah,
I'm learning so much.
Okay, this is a good.
I guess I should do one. I still haven't gone yet, so I guess we can figure out.
Yeah.
I thought Chris had gone. My bad.
No, we just keep accusing him of things.
Yeah. I think I lost my speaking privileges as I said crawfish was awful.
It's
All right. So Chris, video games, food, or movies? Which one you feeling?
Man, we've already done them all. I'm trying to do one to make it not so easy. I guess I'll do movies.
Okay, movies. Here we go. And
the anticipation.
It's killing me.
Let's see. Okay,
Impossible. Call me, beat me if you're gonna beat me.
And this is actually hilarious because these people. Now You See Me might be the best magician movie.
can't do.
Okay.
All right.
It's some bullshit.
Did this really get sent in? These two things got sent in individually?
Yes, and random.
Oh
That's ghost status, bro.
Oh my god.
I love that
Ghost
so
status,
much.
bro.
I was like,
holy shit.
I was like, these people had to have had a conversation about this because there's just no way they happen to both have the same thought. Like hot takes about movies. Now You See Me. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Out of all the movies, just Now You See Me. That's it, guys.
Wow.
All right, Chris. So if you've been paying attention, this makes this a little bit easier than the other ones.
Yeah, I know. I think so. Like, I'm trying to remember who was going the hardest on DeLon Pauls, maybe for saying that those moves are off. I feel like it's Brooke. I think it's Brooke because she just said like, I feel like it was fresh on her mind because she was like, I just watched it the other day, and I feel like you just asked us the question the other day. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brooke.
Brooke, final answer.
It's not me.
Oh, God.
But I also agree. So, you know.
I don't know I was caught it.
Look, you agreed with both.
I do. They both have their points. We need more magician movies to, you know, compete.
A very sensible one.
Sean, what does the rest of the field look like? It's the only one.
That's why it's the best.
It's the best and the worst.
It's me. I'm niggas.
Sean, can you give us your explanation?
Hey, bro. All right. So peep this, right? Somebody said Doctor Strange.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
At what point does a magician become a wizard? Nah, that's the real.
He's definitely a
wizard. I feel like there's levels to it. I think we've got magicians, we've got wizards, and then we have sorcerers. I feel like there's like
warlocks.
There's tiers there.
Right. Yeah. So I feel like a wizard is like
Harry Potter.
mid-tier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like a step
magician,
above. Like
you know what I'm saying? You just practicing your craft. So
grab the buddy up.
Magicians is pure tricks. Let's put it that way. Nothing is real.
But that's I guess what Now You See Me taught us.
But yeah, it was definitely the best musician movie. But the funniest part is that somebody said that it was stupid.
All right.
Like,
so cool.
No, next time we do this, we need to do a Magic Niggas power ranking. Yeah, everyone who does magic, like Doctor Strange versus Harry Potter. Like, we need to get everybody together in one bracket and they battle to the death.
Only if it includes, and I'm gonna throw it way back here, a Scooby-Doo movie with the witch one. I don't. God, why can I not remember? It came around the same time as like Zombie Island, but it wasn't Zombie Island. This would have been made way more sense if I could remember.
The one with the hex girl, like
yes, with the hex girls, exactly. And the guy's like, "I am a warlock," and then the witch sucks him into his book in the end.
I'm back.
That was funny. That was beautiful.
I didn't want to believe that was real. I thought you were doing that just to be funny, and then you did take out the screen.
Straight up,
he's being serious. I thought you were like dead ass typing that just to throw me off. I was like, oh, he got jokes.
That literally out of all of the movies, two different people sending stuff about that.
All right, so we're now out of movie categories, so we only got 2 categories left. So we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna go to something else, and then we might come back to this later if we're bored.
I'm having a great time with it.
Oh yeah. So Sean, we're back to you. Not movies. I just say we can't do movies. Food or video games?
Let's go with the video games.
Video games it is. Let's see. Let's see which one to pull up.
I think it's real.
Here we go. This is a good one.
While you're looking that up, I feel like on the stream, my head is like inverted from what I'm looking at on my own screen. And I feel like it's that TikTok trend where you flip your face and you're like, wow, like when I'm looking at it, I look really nice. And then you look at yourself inverted and you're like, ooh, that's how I feel looking at the stream right now.
Yeah, it definitely is flipping
my bad, Ninja. I should have picked food. We got you on the next one, though.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do a food question, Holly, for sure.
All right. So 2D platforming games are my comfort games, even though they make me want to throw my controller at the wall 90% of the time. Sean, who was this?
Look at y'all.
Oh, let me stop screen share.
We're out here playing platforming games.
Look at the face.
His DeLon covers his.
Why are you playing platform games? Like, this is a crime.
One of you been platforming. Who is it?
Oh my god.
Let me think about
in these streets leaping.
This hard as shit, bro. For real. Oh,
so I'm about to ask us to show how we hold controllers.
Nah.
Need to see the hand placement.
Who got the rage and that want to be throwing controllers? I'm looking at y'all too.
It's funny because we can't see who you're pointing at.
Exactly.
You're just pointing at the screen. That's who I think it is.
He's pointing at the viewers at home.
Both y'all. I'm looking at Brooke and Chris. Any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to.
You're on that corner of the screen on my screen.
And you are not it. I'm going with Chris.
Chris, are you the 2D platforming guy who gets mad and throws his controller?
I am not. The joy of no one knowing me is that no one knows, except for DeLon. But DeLon knows me. So I guess people do know me. But still, no, that's not me.
Well,
it was actually Brooke.
I knew that was. Well, I guess I had to know it was Brooke because it wasn't.
Look,
me,
I was on a mass Hollow Knight kick last year, and I still am, and I am desperately waiting for Hollow Knight Silk Song to come out. When I tell you, like, that game is so relaxing but so stressful at the same time because you just get your ass beat by these little bugs that are just swinging sticks, and like all you have to do is jump, and then they just smack you, and you're dead. But they're also good for the soul. Never
heard of Hollow Knight until last year. One of my friends in school was playing it at the school, and I was like, "Yo, this actually looks a lot of fun. It looks intense. Like, it looks hard."
It is. I honestly cannot. Like, there is a storyline and stuff in the background. Honestly, can't explain any of it to you, and I've beaten the whole game. But it's so cute. They're so adorable, but then it's this dark story of like this virus that's consuming bugs' souls, and you're like the soulless one or something, and have to fight this knight and free everybody. And it's so cute, but so dark and so fun. And I really miss it.
I also think it's so funny because Sean said, "Who gonna hear playing 2D games?" I'm like, Brooke be on Terraria streams all the time.
That's what I'm saying. I saw that and I was like, you know what?
He don't figure her out. I was like, that's he don't crack the code already.
I had it in my head and I was like, you know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo never fails. That shit failed me.
It failed.
It immediately failed.
Hope you don't do that on. Hope you didn't do that on tests growing up. We said it didn't fail you though. So you passed every test apparently.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm here.
See it out.
So Delon, when you take us away, whenever you're ready. Y'all stay easy. Y'all stay problematic.
Well, yeah.
Bye.